Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angel Stadium. Minor League Baseball on offer here on the show. It's the Hartford Yard Goats going up against the Salt Lake Bees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. We are just about ready for baseball. And towing the slab in this one, Caden Dana. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. And now, Benny Montgomery. This one to right. It falls in, and that's a knock.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Coming up to the dish now for Hartford, Rock Reggio.
Ball.
Rolls away a little bit.
1-0.
Nobody out and a runner at first. Strike one. That swing and a miss is a blessing in disguise for the hitter. If he had made contact, it probably would have been a double play ball. The 1-1 offering.
Nope, ball.
That's such a hard pitch to lay off of at the plate. Nice job to spit on that tempting slider down and in. 2-1 now. In the air to center. Rada on the way over. Puts it away for the out.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 2.
Let's take a look at the lineup. With the wind blowing in, the big bats in this lineup might have to focus a little more on small ball. Everyone up and down the lineup has to focus on doing his job and don't try to fight the wind too much, because that's a recipe for a bunch of cans of corn. The third baseman digs in now. Took that one, but it's wise to lay off pitches in that location in situations like this. Don't want to bounce into the double play. And that's outside. Now a fly ball to right center. It's carrying. Puts it away for the out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 12, Charlie Condon.
So digging in, Charlie Condon. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score. Back here at Angel Stadium, and today's starting pitcher, Carl Kaufman. Bottom of the first, digging in for the Bees, Kevin Biggio.
The second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Swing and a foul straight back. A little bit high.
That's up.
And that drops in for a strike. One-two misses, and the count is even up at 2-2. Ground ball to third base. And there's one down. Let's check out the lineup.
Batting second, the shortstop, Scott Kingery.
Coming up now to the dish for Salt Lake, Scott Kingery. And he's got really good wheels, one of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Foul ball there. Fights that one off, we'll reset and do it again. Now here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. Home first moving quickly tonight, 2 away. Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit. That's in for a strike. Takes a strike. Hitter looks a little too passive against him right now, and he took advantage with 2 straight fastballs for strikes. Now the pitcher's in the driver's seat. Got it. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. Second inning up next from Anaheim. No score. From yard waste to roadkill, there's no mess that Blank's disposal service can't help you with. Call today to help clean up the mess in your life. Top half of inning number 2 from Salt Lake City. There's a strike. Boone measures 6'1", 27 years old, and while he's usually in right, today gets the start in left.
One ball,
way
one strike.
outside. Swings through that one. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work.
2-2.
Fights it off, we'll see another. Two and two, and the pitch. Slider misses away.
We got a full count.
Grounder left side, Rendon. Play is made, one gone.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Sterling Thompson.
At the plate, Sterling Thompson.
Hee-haw!
That one misses, and that's ball one. On the ground, Kingery. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 44, Robert.
Next to hit for the Yard Goats, Robert Kalaz. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike one. A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed.
Ball up.
Swing and a miss.
1 and 2 to count.
Next offering is
That's the
outside.
ball.
And goes down on strikes. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom of the second inning. We're all tied, 0-0. We're back in Anaheim.
Leading
Now
off
it's the
for
right
the
fielder,
B's,
Jorge
the
Soler.
right fielder, Jorge Soler.
That one in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
That one fouled off. Next offering,
ball, 2
way
strikes.
upstairs. What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him
Ball.
something hittable. Not
Full count.
close with that one. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Another full count pitch. Struck out looking. And quickly one away in the second inning. And he must have been looking in some other
That's
location.
it. The
Otherwise, I don't know
designated hitter,
why he'd go
Oscar.
down looking on a fastball on the inner
Right.
half. Oscar Colas now at the plate.
Ball.
One out and the base is empty. This one the other way. Makes the catch for the second out.
Batting
One of those
sixth,
plays that
the
just
third
goes
baseman,
to show
Anthony.
that not everything is within your
Red
control on the
Bull.
baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Anthony Rendon,
ball.
the next to hit, takes outside.
1 ball, no strikes.
Fouled off left side. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust.
Ball outside.
And that one fouled off. No score here in the second inning. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one is foul. We'll see another. This pitch
Count is
misses.
full.
Ball 3. Tremendous battle by the hitter here. I'm impressed with the way he's approaching this AB. Fly ball to right. Montgomery on the move. Swallows it up. That's out number 3. We're at the end of 2. No score. Top half, third
Leading
inning.
off
And
for
now the
Hartford,
shortstop, Julio Carreras.
Julio Carreras.
Really spotting the fastball well early in this one. If he can continue to do that, it should be a solid game. Fouled off. He was late. Here it comes.
1-2.
And that's off the inside edge. Struck out swinging. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Pitcher and catcher obviously in sync right now. Just rolling out
the
there.
catcher, A.J. Lewis.
Next up, A.J. Lewis.
That's a ball.
He is cruising out there on the mound right now. With 7 straight set down, he's in complete control. That one to first, Shanuel. Will do it alone. First 2 batters gone in the top of the third.
Now batting, the center fielder, Benny Montgomery.
Back to the top of the order here. Digging in now for the Yard Goats, Benny Montgomery. 1 for 1 so far, led off the game with a single. Out in front and foul to the left side. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Clearly he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. In the dirt.
No, that's down. Ball.
That one
2-2.
way outside. Pops this one up, foul on the left side. Rendon gets under it. And that's the end of the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We move on to the bottom of the third. No score. Back here at Angel
Leading
Stadium,
off,
ready to go
lead,
for the last half
the
of the
left
inning.
fielder,
Stepping in, Chris Taylor.
Taylor.
Hee-haw.
That one skips
That's a
in the
ball.
dirt.
1-1.
He hits a fly to center, Montgomery. And there's one down.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Nelson.
So up next, Nelson Rada. That one finds the zone. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. And he grounds it to the right side. Reggio. That's the second out.
Batting 9, the catcher, Josh Crouch.
And here is Josh Crouch. Close,
Nope, ball.
but called a ball. Still
1-0.
scoreless in the bottom half of the third. Next one's fouled back. There's a strike at the knees.
1-2.
Just misses
No,
with that
missed.
one.
That's the ball.
That fastball
That hit
drilled
him.
the hitter.
Take your base.
Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard.
Now batting,
Get back to the top of the
second
lineup.
baseman,
Here's the
Kevin
second baseman, Kevin
Biggio.
Biggio. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. Throw over to the bag. Crouch. Back on a dive. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hard line drive, but caught at second. One runner left aboard. Still no score. Top of the fourth inning, the yard goats at the dish. Rock Reggio getting ready to hit.
Reggio.
Ball.
Hard hit left side. Sends it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth.
Now batting, number 2.
The third baseman digs in now. High in the air, out to right. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 12, Charlie Condon.
Coming up to the dish now for Hartford, Charlie Condon. Rolled out to second in the first AB. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away.
Hee-haw! 1-1.
Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Here comes the throw. In at second with a 2-out double. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Now we'll see if they can crack the scoreboard first. Here's the left fielder, Trevor Boone. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Condon on at second with 2 away.
Ball.
It's way outside and gets away. So a wild pitch lets the runner move up. Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away. Pitch misses.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Up the middle, and there's a hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly square it up, but that's a good approach paying off. Two outs, runner on first base. Stepping to the plate for Hartford, Sterling Thompson.
That missed. That's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. That one rocketing towards left center. Should be extra bases. Around second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. Comes in to score. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. And he showed good restraint there. Knew he could drive that pitch, but didn't jump out of his shoes. Great timing, got the barrel on plane, and smacked it into the gap for the double. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Next to hit for the Yard Goats, Robert Kalaz. Swing lifted to left field. Makes the grab. They limit the damage here. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Midway through the 4th, Hartford with the lead, 2-0. Welcome back. The Bees at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
The shortstop, Scott.
The original Salt Lake City Bees played until 1926 before they moved to Hollywood, and then 10 years later became the original San Diego Padres, who had a star player in local boy Ted Williams.
1 strike.
With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. That curveball was way high. He clearly didn't release it properly. Late swing fouled it off. 1-2 offering. Got the batter swinging. 1 gone leading off the 4th. That wasn't an overpowering fastball, just low 90s, but he found a way to get it by him, even in a hittable location. More than one way to get a strikeout. Stepping to the plate for Salt Lake, Nolan Shanuel. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. On a line for a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. No question, he came up ready to hit. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. Went down on strikes the first time through. In there for strike 1. Runner at first, 1 away. And a curve drops in for a strike. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
What a take with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now batting.
And now the DH, Oscar Colas. 0 for 1.
Colas.
Swing and a high fly to left. It's pretty deep. Makes the catch. 1 runner left on base. They trail here, 2-0. We're back here at the ballpark. Top 5, Ben Gilman here. And leading it off, Julio Carreras. Line drive. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. Digging in now for the Yard Goats, A.J. Lewis. 0 for 1, grounded out to first the last time.
No, that's out.
One out and the base is empty.
Hee-haw! 1 ball, 1 strike. Two.
They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Lifted in the air to right center. Pretty deep. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, the center fielder, Benny Montgomery.
The lineup flips over. Benny Montgomery, the next to hit. 1 for 2. Montgomery, 22 years old, a former first rounder back in 2021.
That missed. That's a ball.
We're in the top of the 5th inning. 2 down and nobody aboard. That one misses. Pretty unusual seeing him fall behind in the count like this. He could give up his first walk here. Two outs and nobody aboard. Right through there for a strike. Can't come up with it. Not in time to get the out at first, and we'll see how they score it.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rock.
I think his mind was already in the dugout on that play, but he lost focus, and the error prolongs the inning for the offense. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. Man on at first. Now it's the second baseman, Rock Reggio. This one is labeled. It's pretty deep. Out of here. Flexes the power with that swing. A 2-run blast. And they tack onto their lead. It's 4-0. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. Base is empty with 2 out. Coming up to the dish now for Hartford, number 2. Foul ball there. The 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Sam Bachman getting loose out there. Number 46, warming up as well. 2 outs, base is empty. That one not close. And that is ball 1. Slider misses away. Not close with that one. And that's ball 3. Gets it by him for the strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. We're back in Anaheim. Now the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Close one, but doesn't get the call. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Ripped into the outfield. Base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Just the second hit
Chris
he's allowed tonight, and I don't think that one is
Taylor.
going to break up his rhythm too much. Gotta say, he's been terrific with his command in this one. Now the left fielder, Chris Taylor. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1.
Up.
Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Always love a double play, especially
The
when it's
center
as smooth
fielder,
as the one
number
they
4,
just turned.
Nelson Rada.
Nelson Rada now at the plate. Grounded out the first time up.
No, that's it.
The Bees down by 4 runs. Bottom half of the 5th.
Hee-haw!
It's clear he's trying to own the inside part of the
1-1.
plate with 2 straight fastballs inside. We'll see if he goes away or comes back inside. And that's ripped to left. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 5 innings down, the Yard Goats on top here, 4-0.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Bees.
and they make a change to start
Number
the 6th.
40.
The new pitcher, Sam
Sam.
Bachman. Some serious action on his
Bachman.
slider. A lot of spin rate and a lot of break. You think you know where it's going to be, and then it zags on you. Stepping to the plate for
Leading off
Hartford, Charlie
the
Condon.
first baseman, Charlie Condon.
Oh, yeah! 0-1.
That one
Yeah.
catches the zone. Slider
1-2.
misses away. And now
2-2.
it's all even up. They try to get
Count
a
is
chase
full.
on a slider down and away. Foul ball, it remains a full count. Now the payoff pitch. That's towards center. Squeezes it. 1 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Trevor.
Here's the left fielder,
Boone.
Trevor Boone. Fastball in for a strike. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Sammy Peralta up and loosening in the pen. Not even
1-1.
close there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball.
In the air, right field. And
Foul
that
ball.
is a foul ball. Spoils that one. It remains 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Got to chase way outside for strike 3. Next up, the designated
batter,
hitter,
number
Sterling
8.
Thompson.
Designated hitter, Sterling Thompson.
That's a ball. Two oh.
That one pulled foul. 2-1 pitch.
Ball. 3-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets them 1-2-3. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 9, 1, and 2 hitters scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Yard Goats out in front, 4-0. Home half of the 6th, and here's the catcher, Josh Crouch.
Josh Crouch.
This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Great job so far on the mound, and I think curveballs like that one are a big part of the reason why. High fly ball towards left center. Boone on the move to the alley. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Kevin.
Batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. And that's off the inside edge. Grounds this one to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Scott Kingery.
And now, Scott Kingery, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches. The Yard Goats up by 4. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Oh-2 rocks and fires. Just missed. Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting. Now a high fly ball to left center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We're through 6 full innings. The Yard Goats have...
Now pitching for
Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, number 46. Robert Kalaz, getting ready to hit.
The right fielder, Robert Kalaz.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
No, that missed.
In for a strike, and the count is 3-1. Next one's fouled back. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Pop-up foul on the right side. Shanuel drifts towards it at the wall, and it's out of play. Swings through it for the K. Leadoff batter set down to open the seventh. That goes to show you the kind of confidence he has in that pitch. Most pitchers at this level would have gone to the heater on 3-2. Next to hit for the Yard Goats, Julio Carreras. Slice down the right side. The 0-1 offering.
Ball. 1-1.
Right through there for a strike. 1-2 now with nothing but fastballs so far. He should stay back and expect something off speed. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. 2 away now to start the seventh. Digging in now for the Yard Goats, A.J. Lewis.
Lewis.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Two down and nobody aboard. Here in the top half of the seventh. Pitch misses there.
That's out.
Ball 2. Got him looking. Big right-hander strikes out the side. Time to stretch. The Yard Goats lead it 4-0. Hope you had a good stretch at home, except for the last half of the seventh. And now the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel.
That's a ball.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Zach Agnos up and throwing. Justice getting cranked up as well. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bash down the right side, but foul. And the curveball is down and in.
2-2.
That one misses, and the count is all filled up. No reason to get over-aggressive in this 3-ball count. They've been really quiet at the plate, so they need base runners first and foremost. Struck the batter out without a swing. Leadoff batter set down to open the seventh. Jorge Soler will hit next.
Number 12, Jorge Soler.
Hard to pitch as well as he has in this game without throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, and he's up over 70% for the ball game. That's strong work. There's a strike. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no interest in charging grounders like that one. Colas, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
Soler leading off first with one away.
That's the ball. 2-0.
And another ball.
That's outside.
Right down the chute. There's a strike. Well, he's held them in check so far, but with his pitch count climbing, this could be his last inning. Still a full count after the foul ball. And now the full count offering. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. And here comes the 3-2 pitch. On the ground to the left. Has some trouble with it. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, looks ready to make the move. Carl Kaufman won't go any further tonight. Great effort on the mound, exits in line for the win, and we'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back.
Now pitching for
Zach
Hartford.
Agnos taking over on the
Number
mound.
36, Zach Agnos.
One out and two on. Next up for the Bees, Anthony Rendon. There's a strike. Now that he's gotten ahead in the count, he needs to attack and finish off this hitter.
Ball.
This one's in the dirt. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off down the right side. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Seemed to be sitting on the fastball there. Good job to adjust and fight off the breaking ball. Here comes the 1-2 pitch.
Ball.
That was really close
Two
around
balls,
the
two
knees, but
strikes.
he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights. The Bees with a chance to get back in it. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. That one ripped into right center. Racing over to make the catch.
The left fielder, number 33, Chris Taylor.
Now at the dish, Chris Taylor. Got away with that slider up, but he should avoid doing that again. Might have released a little too early and had it back up on him. Down 0-2, swings through it. What confidence to go
0-2.
back-to-back with those sliders. And now the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue what's coming next. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. Went around, strike 3. Not an easy call there, but that will end the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We're headed to the 8th. The Yard Goats lead it 4-0.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Bees,
and a new arm on the mound to
number
start the
28.
8th. Sammy Peralta.
Sammy Peralta.
Leading off,
Leading
Benny
off for
Montgomery.
Hartford, the
1 for
center
3.
fielder, Benny Montgomery.
Here's a fly to center. Rada on the move. One up, one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rock Reggio.
Now it's the second baseman, Rock Reggio, already with a 2-run shot back in the 5th inning, and he's looking to add to that impact right now. Inside,
no,
just
That's
missed.
the ball.
Movement in the bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing.
That's a ball.
Here's a chopper up the middle. Biggio. 2 down.
He's going.
Now batting, number 2.
And now the third baseman, number 2. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Now a rip into left center. And there's a hit. And that extends the inning.
The first baseman, number 12, Charlie Condon.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Charlie Condon. Oh and 1.
0-1. Ball. 1-1.
Out towards left center, Taylor on the move to the gap and makes the catch. 1 left on base, but they lead it 4-0. Back here at Angel
Leading off
Stadium,
for the
and here at the
Bees,
plate, Nelson
the
Rada.
center fielder, Nelson Rada.
On the ground, right side, Reggio. Throws, gets the out, 1 away.
The catcher, number 3, Josh Crouch.
Next to hit, Josh Crouch. In the air to the right. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the second baseman, Kevin.
Coming up now to the dish for
Biggio.
Salt Lake, Kevin Biggio. Fouled off, he was late. Swings through that one for a strike 2. At a certain point,
0-2.
you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. Missed
That's it.
inside. Ball 1. After some fastballs in this AB, the pitcher might be able to get him out in front with a changeup. Something to watch. That one
2-2.
not close. It's 2-2. And there's a ball. 2 outs,
Full
base
count.
is empty. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk. That 2-out walk can be a real lift for the offense. The runner
Now
gets to take a
batting,
big
the shortstop,
secondary lead, so
Scott
a well-placed ball into the outfield has a
Kingery.
better chance of scoring a run. Oh, that got the batter pretty flush. Here comes the manager
Now
out of the
batting,
dugout,
the
making a
first
move for the
baseman,
bullpen.
Nolan.
Zach Agnos will depart. And the line not
Nolan.
closed yet, still responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
Here's a new
Hartford.
pitcher from the pen, Evan
Number
Shawver.
32, Evan Shawver.
So 2 on and 2 out. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. Just
Ball.
missed. Action in the pen down there. Antoine
Wow.
Kelly, the anchor of the staff, getting ready to close this one out. Justice getting loose as well. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. Biggio over at second. Kingery on at first with 2 away. That one close, ruled a ball. And now he's
3-1.
mouthing off to the umpire after not getting the call. You don't like to see this from a minor league pitcher. Got to show more composure out there. 3-1 pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Count is full.
Foul will see another payoff pitch. Lines this one to left. And there's a hit. Runner scores from second as they get one back. It's an RBI single. It's 4-1. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. This next at-bat looms very large. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, or Hesselaire. Splits the middle. That's a strike. That's strike one. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that in this big a spot,
0-2.
gotta unload. Shoots this one on the right field line and foul ball. Tying run waits at the plate. Breaking
One
ball
ball, 2
inside.
strikes.
And the count 1-2. Puts this one in the air down the line. Makes the catch. That ends the inning and limits the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. All set to start the
Leading
ninth
off
inning
for
in this
Hartford,
one. Coming
the
up to the
left
dish now
fielder,
for Hartford, Trevor Boone.
Boone.
Here, what?
Activity in the bullpen. A couple of righties getting it going.
That's a ball. That's inside.
One pitch fouled away. And the 1-2. Got the batter swinging for the K. Leadoff hitter retired here in the ninth.
Now batting. Designated
And the
hitter,
next batter, Sterling Thompson.
Thompson.
That missed. That's a ball.
Just off the outside edge. And it's 2-0. One down. Base is empty here in the ninth. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base knock. Stepping to the plate for Hartford, Robert Kalaz. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Nope, ball.
Fastball finds the inside corner at the knees.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Yanked that changeup back. Just diabolical. Grounder to the left side. And foul ball. Missed inside with the curveball. 2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball. Got the batter looking for the K. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Now batting.
Runner at first. Next to hit for the Yard Goats, Julio Carreras.
Ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Pack. 1-1. Right field.
Crushes this one to left and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. Sends a rocket to left. A 2-run shot. And they add on. It's 6-1. Great swing, loud contact, and a predictable result when you look at the exit velocity and launch angle. That homer was wrecked. Nobody on and 2 outs. Here's the catcher, A.J. Lewis. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. This one in the air to right, and pretty deep again. Makes the catch, inning over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 6-1 game.
Now pitching for
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Evan Justice has a nice lead to work with. Digging in for the Bees, Oscar Colas.
The designated hitter, Oscar Colas.
Line drive to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And a quick out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Here's the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
That's a ball. Hee-haw!
count 1-2. Hit hard for a base hit. Now the left fielder, Chris Taylor. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up.
Hee-haw!
The 0-1.
Ball.
And a strike on the outside corner. Perfectly
1-2.
executed backdoor slider, and that's such a tough pitch to hit. It takes a very patient approach from the hitter to stay back long. Pulls it in, 2 away. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a minor like that not turning into a hit. So it's their last chance of the ball game. This one hit to second might be it. Collects it. That'll end the evening's action. "6-1 is your final here today. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.